Okay, we should be good. We should be good now. Sorry about that late. Sorry about the... Was there a bit late. I had to do some things, talking with the girl. But it looks like we got some people here. We got Sync. We got Rona. Well, I'm assuming Rona's here. She usually tends to be dead at this point, and by dead I mean asleep. But Smash Hero 75 here. We're going to be playing more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Full-on title today. Last time, we got Grandpa Mervyn out of retirement. So now he has to file his taxes with us. And we gave him 2 more jobs. Because, you know, he's still fit. He's still able to move around. He can do the thing. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You know, he has to get 2 jobs because the economy sucks. Doing much better? Oh, good stuff, Ron. I'm glad you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being, you know, thank you for anyone that's here to hang around. Whether you're, you know, you're an active chatter or a lurker, as long as you're enjoying the stream, that's all that matters to me. And to everyone else, I suppose. But yeah, without any further ado, let's not waste more time. Come on, let's go save the world. Or this island, I guess, at this point. Okay. I know I quickly made a dash to this part of this area here. I'm not entirely sure what the dialect is here. Damn you! Take that, Hubble scum! Oh. Racism already, huh? You gotta love those medieval times. Huh. You see that soldier over there? The captain of the guard was like a father to him, until he was killed by those wizards from Hubble. And I've never quite understood why they did that. They let our emperor live, but not the head of our army. I guess I should probably talk to, like, the main guy here, so I can get an example of how they speak here. Sir Mervyn, my hero. He is the hero. He will answer the call. Oh, there's the king over there. The Emperor is inside. I trust I don't need to tell you to show due deference. Don't tell me what to do, buddy. For that, I'm just gonna steal your stuff. Gold. Single files. Let's look at these guys. Huh. I know the people of Hubble are sworn enemies, but the way that lot wield magic on the battlefield really is something to behold. They overwhelmed us, but they didn't slaughter us. In fact, there were hardly any casualties at all. Huh. The sword is mightier than the wand. That's what us ruckers always used to say. But that's all changed now. Ever since Hubble defeated us using magic alone, we've lost all of our confidence. Chin up, old fella. Now let's go talk to this dude. Oh! It is rare indeed for us to receive visitors these days. I am sorry to report that ever since our defeat at the hands of Hubble, the Emperor has been mired in a state of deepest gloom. Perhaps if you told him something of your travels, it might cheer him up a little. Sure. 10 years ago, Hubble was an all but broken kingdom under the iron heel of the mighty Rucker Empire. How things have changed. Those spell slingers, you can't say that, buddy. Come on. I've gone from military pygmies to lords of war with unseemly speed. From what I hear, they owe it all to the tireless energy of their young monarch. I'd certainly like to meet him one day, off the battlefield, I mean. He sounds like quite the character. So we can find our talent. Let's just talk to everybody, because that's how we did it back in the PS1 version. This is where the troops duke it out to see who's toughest. But with all the rebuilding work going on, we ain't got much time for a good old scrap no more. You know what I'm gonna do? And to save me some time... Oh, I can't zoom here. That's fine, I guess I'll just walk back. Hey, Smash, it's 1 AM here. I think I'll take it easy for one last at the flicker. Hey, you know what, Rona? I appreciate you for being here. And you know me, man. You know me, girl. I'd rather you get your sleep, because I know that sleep is super important. I'm also very sorry because I know my stream times are very unfortunate. I'll leave you in the background, so don't scream. You know, just for that, I am going to scream. But at a very unfortunate time. You don't know what's going to happen, though. But I'll do it. Don't tell me what to do next time. Have a good night, Rona. I appreciate you being here like always. Travelers, eh? Well, this is Roka Castle. Ain't looking its best right now, but you're welcome to have the rows around if you like. No, I'm gonna just I guess imitate the no that Joe does. No. Man, this castle, this wall has seen better days. I can go from here. Oh, there was a time when people would tremble at the mere mention of the Rucker Empire, but after being humbled by the forces of Hubble, all of our old swagger is gone. I'm not happy about this, I tell you. I am a soldier, not a bricklayer. Okay, bud. Of course. Maybe I should have healed. It's fine. Yeah, boom.
Joy.
Hit him with that cutting edge, bro.
I'll leave thee in way.
Damn, that's a lot.
Easy peasy.
Thin air. And kaboom. And craggle. What's down here? Actually, give me 1 second. I hope I did something right here. Otherwise I would feel bad if I didn't. Okay, yeah, I did. Making sure. I'll take that mini medal. I'll take the chicken. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet, but I still want to explore because what's a Dragon Quest game without exploring? What's any RPG without exploring, really? Talking to the people. But you know what? I think I will... Where's my heal? I have nothing but... I had nothing but, like, offensive spells. What you got? These guys are weak to nothing. What about levels? That's fine. Yeah, boom. Nice block. Block? Oh, let's go! What's this thing? Oh, so much for that. Hit him with the swoosh. Still not dead. Oh, let's do... What is it? Power throw? Yeah, there we go. Wow, okay. That's you know what? Oh, dude! Brother! You know what? 2 blocks for me, 2 blocks for them. It evens out, I guess. You know what? That's on me.
I feel great.
Nice level up for Aisha. It's a big brother over here. He's gonna do a lot. I hate fighting these dudes. Oh, I forgot to heal her. That's fine. Oh, Dazzle? Dazzle. Perfect. Hit him with the cutting edge. What else is he weak to? It'd be funny if he was weak to thwack. Cutting edge. Nice. Oh, he's weak to boom. What else is he weak to? Rubber still. Yeah, Dazzle as well. Yeah, let's just do boom.
Joy.
Swoosh. Boom. In there. Let's pick a boom. Ammo. Give him the good old hatchet. God, I love hatchet so much.
Here I go.
This?
Boom.
There's a bunch of help.
I'll leave thee in way.
That's fine. Hatchet man?
Right.
Still not dead.
Fantastic.
Now he is.
A
How much experience do I
splendid
get from
display.
that? 303? That's not bad. Gold rush. Let's see here. Let's heal up Marable. Perfect. There's a bunch of towns. Where do I go first? Let's go to the one that I just saw right there. The Mondric Mercenaries. Let's do... Cat... You know what? I haven't seen this. Let's try every spell. I did a pretty good amount of damage. Less likely to kill him with flag, but I want to try just in case. I just like cutting it. It does so much damage. It's great. I should just do great damage overall. Brother. That's fine.
Excellent.
The fights are getting tougher, but we are also getting a bunch of experience in the end. Let's go here. Hubble. Perhaps the castle should be our first port of call, young Rosta. It may be that I merely need to reacclimate to this world following my lengthy absence, but something seemeth alarming here. Awry. It's alright.
Oh.
Welcome to Hubble, the home of magic. Oh, there's a fragment over there. 19 total treasures, my guy.
I beg your pardon.
No one may enter the Inquisitor without the Queen's express permission. So unless you've got a very good reason to be here, you should make yourself scarce. Sure. Oh, see some pots. 1, 2. Just go inside and talk to everybody, and maybe not talk to everybody, but like, at least get the treasures. I trekked all the way here to sell my services to Hubble's army, but they weren't interested. I pleaded with them and said I had a few magical tricks up my sleeve, but I was told that they only employed the creme de la conjuring creme. Church here. Don't need to save. Nothing of importance here. Let's see. What's at the item shop? Nothing here. Something in the basement though. Barrel. I heard that you're trying to revive the incantation. As to what that actually means, your guess is as good as mine. I'll take the camera, just in case I'm not missing anything. Let's go to this house here. Something here. Perfect. What about up here? Bunch of consumables, but hey, you know, it's part of the journey. Getting a bunch of good stuff. Here. Probably gonna be a scarewell. Oh, no. No monster this time. But what's down here? Strong medicine, single file. I heard that somewhere out there are people who can fly. Just imagine soaring to the sky without a care in the world. Oh, it would be heaven. It's a thankless task scrubbing a wizard's smalls all day long. The hell are smalls? You'd think they'd have a spell for that, wouldn't you? I'm not gonna question it, bro. Yeah, I did open those.
Oh.
Frizz! I just can't seem to get the hang of this. I do get it right sometimes, honest. I'd stand back if I were you. You don't want to get your eyebrows singed. Garish guard, nothing there. What's upstairs? Door. Hey, there's money. What about here? Nothing. These pouches don't have anything in this game. I know in other games like Dragon Quest 3 and just older titles in general, they have something in those pouches. From my experience, I just haven't like, found anything in them. Oh, barrels. What's in this house? There's vial magic water. Well, I'm afraid I have no time to talk right now. You're interrupting my valuable study time. If I want to land myself a plump position in the Inquisitory, I've got to hit the books hard. Let's hear it. First steps on the road to wizardhood. Author takes it. Frizzle, kafrizzle. Heal, mid-heal, and full heal. Hocus pocus, hocus pocus, hocus pocus, poof. Sadly, it doesn't turn out to be very useful. Hocus pocus is a very funny spell. It can either be very helpful or extremely detrimental to the... So use it at your own peril. Ready, Betsy. I'm afraid it's authorized folks only beyond this point. If you want in, I need to get permission from some bigwig or other and try to look at the other engines. Well, there's a fragment in there, but I guess I'll have to get that later. 3 treasures nearby, 6 treasures in total. Not gonna waste my time, really. Did I go in here? I did. Can't go in there. Let's go to the castle, I guess. No loading zones, but let's see if there's something here, which there isn't. Why is there a loading zone? Okay, sure. I haven't seen you before. What business do you have here in Hubble? Hold on. You wouldn't happen to be the envoy, would you? Yes. Huh. You are? I see. Well, the king has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I suppose I better let you through then. Hold on a second. There's something that doesn't sit right with me. Surely the envoy can't be a small boy. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to run this by the key. But feel free to wait inside the castle until I return. I wouldn't want you to catch a chill. Well, I don't know about a chill, homie, but I feel like it's pretty temperate out here.
Thanks.
You're looking for the guard who was posted at the main gate. He's going to speak to the king. I'm afraid I can't let you pass until he returns. Please be patient. I'm sure he won't be long. Well, I guess let's go loot some stuff if we can. 23 treasures. Good lord. Single file. Seed of sorcery. Hello there, I am the wand maker. I make wands. I've not made a wand for you before though. Would you like me to make you a wand? Sure. Well, tough luck. With all the wands the king is ordering, my assistant and I are working flat out. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. Speaking of which, where's that work shy of? You should be back by now. Knowing him, he'll be dawdling somewhere, doing something of no importance. Pot. Oh, barrels. Barrel. Let's go upstairs. What are you guys doing here?
Oh,
Shh! This isn't the place for idle chatter. Can't you see we're busy honing our magical abilities? There's no response. He seems to be in a deep trance. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Alright, let's go this way. She seems important, so we'll skip her for right now. And I'm just going everywhere now. This castle is massive. Let's see.
Huh?
Say again? No, I'm not the king. Well, I may have once been, but not any longer. My son succeeded me 2 years ago. Now my wife and I are enjoying our retirement. The boys really turned this kingdom around, you know. We've gone from from being a rather puny pretender to become a real force to be reckoned with. I still don't know what the accent is in this region, so I will do my best when it does pop out. Well, at least this guy is living the retirement life. Let's keep on going. Where do I? Ooh, chest. Other way. Can't open it just yet. Ooh. Oh, blast! The boss is gonna wring me neck. He told me to get something from the chest, but I've only gone and forgot how to open the thing. It's sealed by this magic spell, see, and then there's a special way to open it. But wait. The thing is coming back to me. Something about following the cross, starting under the stairs, watchful eye. Does that make any sense? Something about following the cross, starting under the statue's watchful eye. Following the cross. Maybe there's a specific cross pattern, but I don't know it just yet, so I will come back to this in a bit. Okay, I guess I went fully around. I think no wait. I didn't go upstairs here. If there even was an upstairs dip, there is. There it is. With great magical power comes great magical responsibility. Winifred Wormwood. Nah, bro. I know it was Uncle Ben that wrote that. You can't fool me. He's probably dead in this timeline too. Princess's robe. Who can wear that? Obviously, case of fence. Let's give it to Maribel. Man, they really nerfed the Glomble arrow in this one. That kind of sucks. Another damage reduced by 12%. Yeah, I'll do that. Wow, why didn't I just go? Because they're just defense. But I like Magical Might more, if I'm being honest. I'm not really using rough right now. These stronger weapons, these are just magical mights. These are just charm weapons. 249. That's insane. Can we use them out to slightly strength all has defense? Can we use them out to fire follow a single enemy? Can be used in battle to batter 2 to 4 enemies with a biting wind. Oh, interesting. No, I'll use this actually. That sounds pretty good for now. Ripple rapier, cautery sword. Everything is fine. Alrighty, nothing's in here. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to that one lady upstairs.
A moment.
Good day to you. I am the mother of the current king. Now please don't think me too presumptuous, but I wish to ask you a favor of you. You are travelers, yes? Yes. I thought as much. Now before I burden you with my little errand, allow me to explain one or two things. There is a great center of magic to the south of here known as the Grand Congitorium, with which Hubble has been enjoyed most cordial relations. Recently, my son decided to sever all ties with the place, and even went so far as to set up a blockade on the road linking it to our kingdom. I don't care what his reasons may be. Isolating ourselves from our magically inclined brethren is pure folly. Without them, we are nothing. I would like you to deliver a message to the supreme magical potentate who heads the Congitorium. Would you do this for me? Sure. I am grateful to you. Here. Missive. It is most important that you deliver this to the Wizard-in-Chief personally. I wish to reassure him that the Kingdom of Hubble has no hostile intentions toward him and his people. When you reach the blockade, show the gods the royal seal on the letter I have given you. They are sure to let you pass. Oh, this should be... Oh, I'm starting to remember what the storyline for this is now. It's been a while.
Verily, a most ingenious contraption. Incidentally, I am reminded that this kingdom hath something of a reputation. Indeed, I had been led to believe that she was a haven for the arts. Her streets filled with sweet music, from morn till dusk. Alas, 'twould appear that I was misinformed.
Perhaps it has changed since your day, Sir Mervyn. That is what cities do, meaning that once we restore it in the present, we may well find ourselves in a musical paradise after all. And should that be the case, then where better to start looking for one who can play the Torban of Truth?
Ah, yes, thou seekest this musician, that thou mayst restore the Almighty, dost thou not? A noble aim. But we must needs focus on the present for now. Let us deliver the Queen Mother's missive to the Grand Conjuratorium. Doing so is certain to bring us one step closer to our ultimate purpose. Sally forth, my young friends.
Sally on indeed. Can I actually... Oops. I want to go downstairs.
Huh.
I'm afraid I can't let you through just yet. The king still hasn't given us permission. Oh, I just spoke to the king, and he stated categorically that the envoy is not a little boy. You're not the envoy at all. Admit it. You lied to me, didn't you? You're at it again. Now you're trying to make me believe it was all a big misunderstanding? You've got some nerve. Well, it doesn't make any difference either way. Go away and stay away. I can't stand its liars. Go away and stay away.
Oh,
It's a shame that you were revealed as an imposter, but I suppose we should consider us as fortunate to have been thrown in the dungeon. It's weird that it's like a little loading zone. Alright, let's dip. Right.
Ah,
To it appear we have been banished from the castle. For now, at least. Let us make use of our temporary exile and deliver the missive the Queen Mother entrusted us with. The missive the Queen Mother entrusted us with. Come, master. The Grand Conjuratorium lies to the south. Blockade.
ah.
No, apparently the Wizard-in-Chief and the King had a little disagreement. And the next thing you know, the King had this thing built. I wonder what exactly they were arguing about. Anything here? Oh no, I'm paid to stand guard here, but I can't help thinking this whole blocking thing is a bit silly. Still, I can't exactly go against the direct order from the king, can I?
Oh.
Hmm? What do you want? The king's made it very clear that I'm not to allow anyone to the Grand Conjuratorium. Let me look at that. Oh, that's the royal seal. Oh, why didn't you say so? On your way. Oh, it's starting to slowly come back to me with the conjuratorium is. Conjuratorium. Just time to move a bit. Can I?
The time is right.
Excellent.
Just gonna fill out this part real quick. Falls Hollow. Do this. Good job, level up. Same thing for Austin. Just start to move, perfect. Let's do power throw. 1, 2. Oh well, it's fine.
Enjoy.
Oh, he blocked it. Come on. Those guys like to block a lot. What am I on? Monster Masters are level... Okay. Level 6. Grand Conjuratorium.
Oh,
Welcome to the Grand Conjuratorium. Feel free to look around. For treasures. Let me just wander about for a bit here. There's something here.
Ooh.
What's that you say? You're comparing a message from the Queen Mother? I have no doubt that the wizard and she will be keen to receive it. You'll find them on the upper floors. Boy, howdy. Am I ever tired of this place? I don't come here fixing to sign up as a soldier over here in Hubbub. But now I'm stuck down here thanks to that gosh damn blockade. They say I need official permission to get through. Now just where do I get a hold of that, ask me? Bunch of places that we got outside. Big pot.
ah,
Hello there. You're looking a little tired if you don't mind me saying. Feel free to take a quick nap. I won't touch you for it. Sure, I could use that. Oh, my eyes. There you are. Now you're looking a little bit more bright and bushy-tailed. Nothing there. Nothing Save while we're at it. Two more treasures.
Oh.
Hoping everyone's having a good night, by the way. It's almost Friday. Open this up. Book? No book. Ah, it's no good. I just can't do it. Maybe it's time to admit defeat. Snap my wand and go and raise goats somewhere. But no. If I don't complete the spell, that maniac is going to be free to run amok. If I don't stop him, we will. The goats will have to wait. Oh, I have company. What business might you have with the Wiz, Supreme Sorcerer, preeminent Prestidigitator, and Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium? Oh, what do we have here? Slithering salamanders. It's from none other than the mother of the maniac himself. Let's see now. Aha! It all becomes clear. So the blockade was his idea. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's just the kind of petty nonsense he pulled. But enough about this piffling childishness. Friends, I've carried out the task entrusted to you with pluck and aplomb. Your errand doing is of an incomparable standard. Would you mind doing me a teensy-winty favor of my own? Allow me to explain. I am currently engaged in magical research of the most stupefying importance. I can't go into details, of course. You'll just have to take my word for it. What I can tell you is that in order to perfect the spell I'm working on, I need one more ingredient. Just one teeny tiny little item to achieve final perfection. I've got a feeling you know what I'm going to ask you, don't you? Oh, that's wonderful. Marvelous. So you'll do it then. You'll get the ingredient for me. Oh, that's so kind of you. So very, very kind. Bards will one day pen epic ballads detailing your generosity and goodwill, incomparable rhapsody celebrating your peerless munificence. Buster, is he still talking to us? Or has he completely lost it? Now, on to the details of your quest. First, you need to head westward to a cool black cavern amid the craggy mountains. Beyond the furthest reaches of the Grand Grotto lies a place where incomparable treasures known as star shards may be acquired. Retrieve but one of these precious jewels and return it to me, and I shall share with knowledge beyond your wildest imaginings. Well, you got it, boss. Oh, that looked kind of weird. Can't go down there yet. What's down here? Locked from the other side. Might as well get the experience with me. Boom.
Easy peasy.
A very strong spell. Boom. Yes, Richard. Please. Critical.
We
Jeez.
did it.
Boom.
Ow.
We did
A
it.
good amount. Damn, that's a lot of experience. Mage has been maxed out.
Sure.
Let's have her fill out another job application here. What can you do? Armamentalist. Forgot about this class. I do remember liking this class a lot too. Because there's a crush that. Yeah, let's give it this. Almost everything else here is maxed out too.
Brace yourself! We did it!
Definitely get a bunch of experience for our jobs here. Single enemy.
Ready!
That's not fine. Boulder toss. Let's see, more heal. Mid heal's just fine.
Brace yourself!
Oops. Actually, yeah. Let's do this.
Take that! All in a day's work.
Perfect. I think. Oh, I missed the chest over there. These zombies can be a bit of an issue. Oh, come on. Let's do Anthony. Wow, I did a lot. Perfect. There's my level up.
Knew I had it in
And
me.
hers. And his. And Thief has been maxed out for rough. Let's have him
Sure.
fill out another job application. Still Luminary. Oh, this Luminary's almost maxed out too. Thief, Shepherd. I think I might need a backup healer here just in case. These guys. Looks like the hero is gonna max out another, get another level in this vocation here pretty soon. Chimera wing. I don't need Chimera wing. Wow, these zombies are weak now. Boom does so much damage, but it's also very expensive. Blast it all! Divine intervention. If only if I was strong enough to make those hits. Yeah, some more guys. Multi-heal. Ooh, multi-heal. And zing. Cause this oomph. Both lead to the same area. Oh, come on. That's fine. That's not fine. That's fine, we'll make it useless.
Brace yourself!
I'm gonna hit you with the kaboom.
Easy peasy.
Then I'm going to heal this poison with Squelch. Rough has it. Oh, I forgot to heal up Aisha here.
A splendid display.
I'll do here real quick. Nice. Full heal and I don't know what caster sugar is. I'll have to look that up.
That is a nice surprise.
Ruff also got a level up. Very double heart. Take care of them. there's anything. Oh, cool. Very least, there is a more just let's do some of these. Wow. That was pretty cool. And it attacks twice? Monster Master. Or for mastering an intermediate vocation for the first time. Wait, who mastered it? Was it? Oh. Ruff did.
Sure.
Let's swap. Master 2 vocations. Master 3 vocations. Let's give him. Various priests. Let's give him shepherd. Alrighty, let's see. Falcon knife earrings. These aren't accessories if I recall correctly. Where are they at? Where are they at accessory? Oops. Huh. Did I miss it? Or where are they at? Slime earrings? That's not what I'm looking for. Defense. Wow, that's funny. That's weird. Oh wait, I think I saw them. Will perform 2 attacks at once. She can equip those. Can she equip those? Can Ruff equip those? No, that's fine. Magical might is better anyways. Not saying it's useless, but like for Maribel, it's like, oh, she's more of a magic caster. Guess I'm just too strong now. Simple as it gets. Man, I miss Kaboom already. Or Boom.
We did it.
There's a save statue there. Oh, it's not often we get visitors all the way up here. What's that? You're looking for stars here, you say? Gosh, well, I'm a little bit busy at the moment, but I'm sure my lovely husband would be happy to help you pick his... happy to let you pick his brains.
Yes?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Hope you've got a good reason. You have to be mad if you come all the way up here with that one. What's that? The Wizard-in-Chief over at Grand Conjuratorium sent you here to bring back a star shard. You must be real suckers for punishment to have said yes. Now you'll be wanting to head to the pool at the top of the mountain. That's where you'll find one if you're lucky. Not that you'll be going there anytime soon, of course. Why do you ask? Well, go and have a look for yourselves. I'm sure you'll work it out. So the stars are alive beyond our reach. But what is it that standeth in our way? Let us do that as the man suggested, and endeavor to discover that which prevents us from securing our prize. Securing. Just want to tell me for you to make it through.
Hey, up!
I can tell from that disappointed look on your face that you've worked out when you won't be getting to the top of the mountain anytime soon. But don't worry, because I've got some good news for you. The waterfall is blocking your path to the peak at the moment. There's no two ways about that. Unless the water's kind enough to stop flowing for you, you're going nowhere. But that's where you're in luck. Every morning at sunrise, it does exactly that. Stop dead for just a little while. Well, I think I've said quite enough. I have a word with my lovely wife over there if you want to know more.
Oh.
Star shards are miraculous crystals that form when starlight falls in perfectly pure water. Obviously, that means you can only get them when the stars are out. But if you leave here bright and early in the morning, you should still be able to make it up there in time to find some. Now, should I tell a nice lie down? Lovely, and don't worry, my dear lamb of a husband will wake you up before the stars appear.
Oh!
Wakey, wakey, you need to get going or you're gonna miss your chance. Sorry to rush you, but to be honest, I slept in a little longer than I planned to. The waterfall stopped, and the stars are still out. So if you run, you should still make it.
Oh.
You really should hurry. If you dilly-dally, the waterfall's going to start up again. Just starts. Oh, he's just... My XP ran away. Wow, this is kind of easy at this point. Stew master. That's fine.
We did it.
Level 7 Chupa. I came from this way. Shepherd increased. Oh, I think that's a trap if I recall correctly.
All right. Here I go.
Yeah, I think if I go out through here, it's a bit of a trap, and I don't want to do that.
Oh,
The star shows should be close at hand. Let's commence our search, Oscar. Let's do the thing. That guy was me. But he's dead now. The voice is cool, it's so funny. That works. Ow. Ow.
Persist! All in a day's work.
Perfect.
Knew I had it in me.
I think Oscar should get a level up soon. Yep. I'm not gonna get the thing here. We'll put it up or something. Let's just do this.
Get blasted!
A splendid display.
There we go. Oscar spots a beautiful crystal glowing gently in the starlight. And there's our star shard. Well, let's kill these guys so we can get some experience.
It is hotting up.
A splendid display.
And then Ruff should be able to get a level up pretty soon here. Where am I here? One more level for Monster Master. One more level for Pirate. Well, close to maxing out Pirate. Gladiator just needs one more level. Troubadour just needs one more level. Okay. Some pretty good levels. Can't complain. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, I can't zoom right now. Just have to leave normally. I should got a level up. Gladly take all these level ups. Yep, there we go. Let's get the puzzle to jump down. Go ahead and do so. Yep. Oh, and there's the portal. How convenient. Let us save all that. I'm gonna fix something here real quick. 1 second. There we go. else leveled up? Oh, Ruff did. Very convenient.
What is it?
Ah, so you have returned. Well, do you have something for me? Hmm? Yes.
Oh, how absolutely marvelous! This is just what I was looking for. Now I have all the ingredients I need. You have excelled yourself, truly. Now, as recompense for all your hard work, allow me to regale you with a magical tale of mystery and intrigue. Perhaps you've heard some of the rumors about the King of Hubble and his ill-advised behavior on your travels. Well, the real situation is somewhat worse than the rumors would suggest. The poor misguided fool is trying to revive the incantation of all things. And what's the incantation, I hear you ask? Well, it's an apocalyptically awful spell that once tore entire continents to shreds. It's been safely sealed away since time immemorial. So, you can imagine my alarm when I heard the rumors about what the king was planning. I went straight over there and asked him if it was true, but he flatly denied all knowledge. He ended up losing his temper and chasing me out of the castle. After that, it seems he came up with the bright idea of building a blockade between Hubble and the Grand Conjuratorium to stop me trying anything like that again. But he needn't worry on that front. I've been busy researching the ultimate counterspell instead, one known as the Great Leveler. It's been a long, hard road, requiring every ounce of my vast intellect and a little assistance from you, but I'm close at last. Very close, in fact. As luck would have it, you are about to witness the completion of one of the greatest thaumaturgical concoctions this world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats. What? Surely not. You no! Blast it all! It was almost perfect. I was so very close. But with a spell as mighty as the Great Leveler, almost isn't good enough.
It sounds as though this kingdom is doomed if the king succeeds in his magical endeavors. If we want to restore Hubble in our own time, we have to do something to stop him.
That's right. Absolutely spot on, young lady. The fate of our proud nation hangs on the question of whether or not I can conjure up the Great Leveler. And I'm going to need your help. Now, the first thing I want you to do is head back to Hubble and try to delay the king's work on the incantation in any way you can. Oh, and be sure to take this with you.
The Wiz's seal of approval.
I don't endorse just any old idiot, you know. You should count yourself very lucky. That little chit will get you past any guard. They won't dare stand in your way. In the meantime, I shall expend all my energies on completing the counterspell. Thanks again for all your help. You're an absolute brick.
1 second.
Ruff!
I still can't believe there was a spell wouldn't work. Come on, let's go see the king. Make sure he's not doing anything bad. Yeah, let's do that. Can't zoom. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, let's see you again. Heading back to Hubble, are you? Yes. Oh, would you mind showing me that letter of yours? We have to do things by the book. You know how it is. Goodness, it's a letter penned by none other than the wizard-in-chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. He doesn't hand these out to just anyone, you know? Who are you exactly? Sorry, none of my business. On your way. Did I break these? Don't think I did. Strong enough to beat this guy? Oh well, let's dazzle him. Oh, they use these to be the more powerful? Okay. Where's cutting edge? There it is. Double jeopardy. Summons a massive magical force twice as strong as the warriors ever told me themselves. Try this. My buddy's playing Resident Evil. Sorry if it pops up like that. I definitely should fix that for next stream. There we go. Nice. One more treasure, huh? Oh, I don't think this is the Red Castle. I'm dumb. I was like, hold on, something doesn't feel right. We got a little sidetrack there. But that means we can do this.
Slice and dice.
Nice. It's a good thing they are weak to dazzle. Perfect.
All in a day's work.
Kaswooshel. That's gonna do a lot. Mastered Pirate.
Sure.
Gotta fill out another job application now. can't stop. Help me. Help. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Promise. Are you alright?
Oh.
Tell me, young lady, do you wish to master the art of magic? Yes. Very well. Then allow me to demonstrate a spell that has served me well over the years. Prepare to feel the full force of Kafrizim.
Oh.
Midge, no! Impressive. The Almighty looks after his own, it seems. Curse you. I would be only too happy to put you out of your misery, but alas, I'm a little busy. I shall leave you here to regret your foolish selflessness. Father Martin, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Don't worry about me, child. I'm fine. Ugh. I'm more worried about you, Midge. You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. Good. I am glad to hear it. But... Father Martin!
Oh.
Perhaps it was a little worse than I thought. Please, could you make it as far as the church? Dwarf.
May the Almighty bless you for coming to my aid. But who was that man? And why did he hurry off toward the castle? I fear he may have some business with His Majesty. But what can Hybris be thinking? Associating with a man who would threaten a child. I am sorry. Forgive my musings. I feel that I should explain a few things to you. Hybris is, of course, the name of our king.
We have been friends ever since we were boys. The two of us, and one other, a girl, Lucia. She was such a delightful child, fond of flowers, always smiling. We spent so many days together, but then one day, when I was 8 years old, it all came to an end. We're under attack! Pull yourself together now. What's going on? It's the ruckus of scores of them. They've already seized the town. Cuss them. Gods! To arms! We must protect the town at all costs. They cannot be allowed to reach the castle. Prince Hybris, what are you doing here?
Oh?
We were just playing. Step up to the castle this instant and take your friends with you. They're already here. Damn these ruckus. Look, these are just 3 children from the town. They have no part in this. Please just let them go.
Right.
Look at his clothes. It's no ordinary boy. That's a prince if I ever saw one. You're right. Eliminating a member of the royal family would certainly boost the man's morale. That as may be, we do not come here to slaughter innocents. We came to subdue this pathetic kingdom. I'll take the prince alive. I'm sure he'll be good use to a pawn. Very well. Men, seize the boy. No! Fool. Jeez. That was quite the push. Help me, please. Hold on, Lucia. We'll get help. I promise. No, please, somebody help me. Martin. Hybris. Don't worry, Lucia. We won't let you fall. Martis. Hybris. Goodbye. Whoa. Big drop. A damned fool guardsman. The girl did not need to die. Well, she went flying. Oh, you injured, Captain. That's just a scratch. Now grab the prince before anyone else decides to be a hero. Right away.
Oh.
What is the meaning of this? So you've decided to come quietly in order to prevent further bloodshed. A wise decision, Princeling. You will pay. Did you say something? You will pay for this. All of you. I will kill you all. Right here. Right now. Damn your insolent boy. He just backhands him. No. Let go of me. You will pay for this. I will kill you all. You've got spirits, I'll give you that. But not enough to save your kingdom, I'm afraid. Get your filthy hands off me. Oof. You're a prince, boy. Act like one. Now that you're in our hands, you will learn to behave, and you will learn the limits of your power. Yours is a pitiful kingdom. Did you really think your worth with wizardry would be enough to protect you from the might of the Ruckers? The sword is mightier than the wand, do you hear me? No amount of magic could be enough to defeat us. Move out, men. Next we take the castle.
Our kingdom did indeed fall to the Ruckers, and we were forced to live in misery as a vassal state. But then, 10 years later, Hybris took the throne and led Hubble to victory against our oppressors. Yet, we are not at peace. Still, he covets further power. He seeks to revive the most potent spell of all, the incantation, the very same spell that once tore this land apart. It was erased from history by ancient seers to prevent that dark chapter of our past from ever being repeated. Why in the world would he want to revive it now? I just cannot comprehend it.
Well, that Batman in the black cloak went towards the castle, did he? We'd better catch up with him before it's too late. Let's save first.
Oh.
Welcome to you again. Are you serious? You really have got some nerve. You're not going to try and tell me that you're really the envoy after all, are you? Yes. You're the limits, you really are. Have you ever said anything that wasn't a lie in your whole life? A real envoy is with the king as we speak. Not that that's any of your business. Anyway, you're not getting in, and that's all. Clear off. Dearie me. You really don't know when to give up, do you? What's this you're waving at me? Oh, it's a letter from the Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. As much as it pains me, I can't disobey an order from someone like that. All right, you may pass. Did I go in the dungeon? I don't think I explored every nook and cranny here. So if I do this, I don't think that worked. I'll get it later. Don't think I went down here. Yep, I did not. Huh. Cells are downstairs. If you particularly enjoy making small talk with convicts, be my guest. Oh, you know that bit of the castle that floats in the air? Well, I was sure there'd be some amazing treasure in there. So I sneaked in there one day to see what was what. But did I find any rich stuff? Not a bit of it. Then I went and broke wind. They found me sneaking around, the rest is history. I'll have to come back here with a much stronger key. Well, there's not much to do. Let's go in the castle now. The central tower. Is there anything behind here? There is not. If it isn't the world's biggest liars, how did you worm your way in here? Well, I never. So that's how you got in. You really do have some friends in high places. If that's the case, I certainly won't stand in your way. Just try not to annoy the king. Is that understood?
Hey!
Should hurry and visit the king, Asta.
Ah,
Mysterious man known only as the envoy is renowned for his scholarship. He is said to have read every book in existence. King Hypers has asked him not to search for something, I believe. What that something is, I cannot tell you. Then again, there is much about his majesty that confounds me as late. The truth is, I've got a little frightened of him. The king is speaking with a very important guest, so I was ordered to stand down. I'm not entirely sure what that entails, if I'm honest. Where exactly should I stand? And where's down? Before I talk to the king. Did I read that? No. Pressure. Nothing. Wow. Huh. The king has Alice with specially prepared here. I'd love to try a bite one day, but I can't risk being caught with my fingers in a royal cake mix. This part's important. This chapel is where the king's old friend Father Martin used to work. He really was a great priest. But then they fell out about something or other, and Father Martin decided he had to leave. I wonder what he's doing now.
Who the devil are you?
What do you think you're doing, interrupting me like that? Do you think any passing vagabond can simply waltz in here and demand an audience with me?
Yeah.
Did I hear you correctly? The Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium told you to prevent me from reviving the incantation? That senile old fool. I told him I was doing nothing of the sort. And what does he do? He sends perfect strangers to interfere nonetheless. Contemptible meddler! Well, you too can play at that game. Give me that.
Confiscates.
My sincere apologies for keeping you waiting, Your Majesty. I have brought you what you requested. Here, take it and see for yourself.
This is it. You found it. You actually found it. The incantation itself. I still can't quite believe it. To think that somewhere out there this existed all along. Can it really be true?
It is true, I assure you. Now, shall we head for the Inquisitory? The time has come for you to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
Your Majesty, wait! We still have much to discuss.
Look, I admit that I lied to you. But what of it? I am the King of Hubble, and you have no authority here. Now, listen well, travelers. True peace can only be built on a foundation of true strength, and the source of this strength is me, and me alone. Now get out of my way.
Your Majesty, you are truly worthy of wielding the power of a veritable god of destruction. Now, you had better make haste for the Inquisitory. I shall deal with our unwelcome guests. You know who I am, don't you? You must have heard of the envoy on your travels. Well, my work here is almost done. Hybris will incant the forbidden words, and the god of destruction will be born. I will have done the Demon King proud.
Secret stones.
Not that you will live to see any of this come to pass, of course. Prepare to burn, hapless fools!
We'll just bop. Hey, cool. I'm gonna actually. Well, is it too fast to get something stupid happens? Might save this for go for the other one. Okay. No, let's just get them all. Other good effects of major spells. Okay. Now, how's HP? Restore when blocking enemy attacks. Oh, I see. Is he weak to anything else here? No. So, let's do this counts, right? Oh, okay, no, it doesn't count. Okay, but these are blacked out. Let's do this.
Never fear.
What do I have
Magic!
I'll cleave thee!
here? Damn, I did a lot. Let's try this again. Wow, he's almost dead.
Awful.
Twice here. That's fine. I didn't do a lot. I was like overthinking it there for a second. I was like, what if? 2200. Paladin to level 7. How could I be defeated by you? But your victory will do you no good. It is too late to stop the king. You are doomed. You will perish and your world will be consumed by flames. So it is true. His Majesty really does intend to revive the incantation. He simply must be stopped. Forgive my impertinence, but you have to help us. I believe King Hybris set off in the direction of the Inquisitory, to the west of the town. He will soon reduce his beloved kingdom to rubble if left to his own devices. Please, you must do something.
Go on.
Cannot allow the king to become a god of destruction. We must hurry and put an end to this. Where are my levels at? Probably heal just in case. I'm gonna heal and save.
Ah,
Those islands been going by pretty quick too. Oh, that's quick save.
oh.
No one may enter by the oath of the king. Be on your way. Other way, probably.
I beg your pardon.
One of the Chancellor's guards just told me what's going on. You need to get inside, at the door. Welcome to the Inquisition. Inquisitory, this is where the magic happens. Feel free to take a look around. Oh, that's very cool. Single file. Magic matters. There are detailed descriptions of how magic has developed over the years, but are all with a little bit of an ostracized. Okay. Some fellow who looked like a priest just rushed in. There was a lot of shouting going on. Doesn't sound good, does it? Kinda need that. What's going on? Does he want to work here or something? He's not making a great first impression. What is all this kerfuffle? Still was trying to work, you know. If I'm not mistaken, that young priest was Father Martin. He used to work in the royal chapel. I heard that he left the enclave of the castle, but I never imagined he'd gone completely off the rails. And damn it. Oh, let me through. Do not get in my way, or I swear I will. Please, Father, I must insist that you calm down. This is futile. The king has ordered that none shall pass. Listen to me. Curse the future of this kingdom. No, the future of this world hangs in the balance. This is no time to be enforcing petty orders. Believe me, we're in a grave danger. All of us. I couldn't possibly. You leave me no choice. Before we do that, though, because we need this. Oh, they're not. Come back. Before we go in there, I'm actually gonna head upstairs here and collect the rest of the treasures. Perfect. There's gotta be one outside here. Seed of magic. Strong medicine. Gonna switch weapons just in case.
Hey!
Hurry up, Austin. We've got to follow that priest. Wow.
Can this be... Hybris? Is this... Do you truly intend to revive the incantation?
Your timing is impeccable, Martin. We are just about to bear witness to the birth of a power beyond the imagination of any god or man.
Your Highness, according to the spell book, there remains but one ingredient to add.
Well, add it then, damn you.
Yes, Your Highness.
Please, you mustn't do this.
Very good. You may leave now.
Yes, Your Highness.
How long has it been since the sages of old sealed this spell away? How long has it lain dormant, waiting for one such as I to revive it? I can feel it. I can feel the power surging through me.
No! Please stop!
None shall stand in the way of destiny. None shall prevent the rebirth of the greatest of all spells.
Stop, I tell you! This is madness! This can only lead to disaster! Listen to me, Hybris, you are not in your right mind.
Oh, you think so, do you? From where I am standing, it is you who are refusing to face reality. Remember what we lost. The friend we could not protect. You may have forgotten, but I have not.
You mean... Hybris, listen to me. We were not to blame.
Without power, how can we hope to protect what is dear to us? Others may shy away from this truth, but not I. With this, the greatest enchantment of them all, I will finally have that power. It is time. Time for me to utter the incantation. What is this? What is this power that courses through my veins? Let us find out.
Boss, did you see the king just then? He was glowing. Incantation must have worked. We've got to stop him before it's too late.
Oh.
Please. Have to stop him. I had faith in the king. I believe that what he was doing was right. But that spell seems to have wrought some terrible change in him. Please do something, I beg of you. I was wrong. This has all been a most tragic mistake. We should have never revived the incantation. But too late for that. Where is he at? He's right there. Can I say? I'm gonna save again just in case.
Oh.
Behold, it is mine at last. The power to vanquish any foe. To overcome any obstacle. It's mine, Lucia. It's finally mine. I can finally save you. You have nothing to fear anymore. You are safe now. I promise. What's going on? This power, it's too... What happened? I can't see. The darkness.
It has come for me.
Of course he does. Ow. Pretty sure this was good.
All right.
Rough joins the party. Okay, so it's one of these scripted fights. All must be destroyed. This land, this world, everything. Did I miss much? My impeccable powers of deduction tell me that the King Hybris revived the incantation. But if we don't stop him soon, we can kiss goodbye to this kingdom and everything in it.
No.
Anyway, we can discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. We don't have much time. Follow me. Help! Someone! Anyone! Help!
What is it?
Calm down, will you? What's the matter with you, man? You're the Wizard-in-Chief. Please, you have to help us. There's a monster in the castle. Oh, there is there? And where exactly is it? It went towards the throne room. But when we saw it coming, we ran away. Destruction, panic, terror. These people are about to learn the true meaning of these words. I shall bring this world pain. No, I think it's... This doesn't look too clever. Right, you lot? Follow me, if you would. No, it's this world shall know pain. I think that's the line. Is it gone? I'm upstairs here. Oops.
Quite.
Ah, there you are. What took you so long? I have a little something to show you. It's the enchantment I've been working on. The counterspell to end all counterspells. A little number I like to call the Great Leveler. Let's unleash its holy power and see if we can't blast the badness out of that young fool, the king cat, shall we? Here goes. Let's brought him down to earth a little, but it seems it wasn't quite enough to finish the job. Well, I guess we gotta do the rest. Last, just able to fully eradicate the effects of the incantation. I'm gonna have to ask you to finish what I've started. Quickly now, we must put an end to this.
But this is not the end. I am far from defeated. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins. I must protect her. I must destroy you.
Let's do so. Let's do this.
Here you are.
Let's do this.
The time is now.
Oh, I can dazzle you. What else can I do? This guy breathes fire, so I'm gonna do this.
Insulate! Ready!
Nice block, my guy.
I'll bleed thee away!
That still does a lot. Holy crap. See, weak to anything. My god. That did a lot. I got all these bugs.
I'll cleave thee in twain!
God, I have so many buffs I can't tell what's what. God, I do so much. Oh my god.
A
Insane.
Splendid display!
Insane amount of damage I was doing. And Troubadour was maxed down for Aisha.
No, I cannot. I cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save them. Cannot save her. Forgive me. I failed you. Again.
Hybris!
He is still breathing. As are you, may the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks, and those of the people of Hubble too, I'm sure. If you had not been here to defend us, I fear that our fate would have been sealed. But now is not the time for such things. We must tend to the wounded. Guards, carry the king to his chambers. And do not forget the wizard-in-chief. He is on the upper level. Ensure that he is well looked after.
Thankfully, the full power of the incantation was not unleashed, and now the evil enchantment sleeps once more, safely sealed away where none may use it. All that remains were those caught up in the day's events to rest and recuperate, and to ponder on the problems that's still facing them. Then morning comes.
On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all our most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hybris is conscious and making a rapid recovery. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you leave.
I must also express my most heartfelt gratitude. His Majesty's rampage could not have been stopped were it not for the daring do you displayed. It's no exaggeration to say that you have saved the Kingdom of Hubble. You are our saviors and our heroes. Now, I hope you don't think me impertinent for asking, but why did you decide to come here in the first place?
Monster tells the Wiz about the purpose of his adventures.
What? Restoring lost islands? Really? Oh, well. I'd ordinarily find such a claim rather hard to believe, but you have already proven yourselves to be far more capable than I first thought. In light of which, I think it's only right that I teach you the mighty spell I have spent so long sweating over, the Great Leveler. I revived this ancient spell in order to protect people, and I can't think of anyone who'd make better use of it than you. I should warn you, though, it's not quite the finished article, as you saw for yourselves. Still, there's no harm in giving it a try if you ever find yourselves in a similarly sticky situation again. Abracadabra, abracadee. Nearly there now. 1, 2, 3!
Master learns the Great Leveler.
There! Ha-ha! And don't worry, I'll keep working on the spell while you're off adventuring. It won't be quick or easy, but I'll have the blighter perfected one day. You mark my words. And when I do, rest assured that I shall be more than happy to share it with you. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research. All the best, dear friends. Do be sure to drop by again whenever you're in the area.
Magic and mayhem. To think that my son never truly got over that terrible episode from his boyhood. He's my only son, and yet it never occurred to me to talk to him about it. Oh, what kind of father am I?
Well,
Hybris is not yet able to stand, but he is awake and recovering fast. I'm sure he would like to speak with you before you depart. I think I've got everything here. Oh, wait. Oh.
Ah,
When the royal quarters were destroyed, the king lost a lot of his most precious possessions. From what I heard, the only thing that he was truly sad to lose is that old painting. Did I check this out? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Guess we're done for right now. I was getting kind of confused as I'm traversing this castle.
Sure.
Gotta fill another job application for Asia here. Scared thief. guess I gotta head back to Astard. This guy's still strong. How did I miss that?
Easy peasy.
Hey, level up from Mervyn. One treasure. Just gonna look around this entire area here. I went down here, right? Funny how there was like nothing to do in this castle. Oh, there it is. I'll look for the other later on. 'Cause I think I have to come back here later on. But it's been a while since I've played this game. Well, the 3DS version at least.
I don't know about you lot, but I'm exhausted.
Oh, we're doing this quest.
Indeed. I doubt anyone could save a nation of that size without needing a rest afterwards.
I'm tired and sleepy.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping to find you here.
What's going on? Did you run here all the way from Pilcher Bay? Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I won't go into details if it's all the same to you, Miss Maribel. It's just, you're wanted at home right away.
Why? What's happening? Tell me, now!
Well, it's your father. He's had a bit of a funny turn.
What? He's what?
Everyone's been out searching for you all day, miss.
Look, I need to get home. I'll see you all back in Pilcher Bay.
Alright, so... I can't zoom there, brother. You are well acquainted with Miracle's father, are you not, Asta? You must be worried too. I believe it was often good to pay a visit to the maid household. Yeah, let's go there. Weird that it just won't let me zoom there. Damn, any metal. So while I'm here, I'm gonna loot some stuff. That's where I want to go, but I don't want to go there just yet. Should be nothing in there. Okay, so I can't open it just yet. I don't think there's anything in here. One treasure here. Well, I found it.
Let me explain everything one more time, Maribel. The good news is that your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, while we cannot be certain about the cause of his illness, we do have our suspicions. As such, we really cannot afford to give him any more reason to worry. We must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore.
Oh, Father.
I suppose you heard all that, did you? You must understand that Maribel cannot shirk her duties here.
Look, why don't we all talk outside? It is what it is. Sorry, but I think my adventuring days are behind me now. Father needs his dutiful daughter by his side to help him get back on his feet. Here, you can hold on to my stuff. I suppose I'll be seeing you then. It was fun while it lasted. Really fun.
So, lock from the inside. Alright. I'm not gonna say anything just yet. Let's continue on for right now. I know how you must be feeling, Austin, but I believe it's best to leave Maribel to her thoughts out for the time being. If she has decided to remain in Pilcher Bay, there's nothing to do.
Wait! Don't you go running off just yet! I can't believe you were going to leave without saying goodbye.
Ah, if it isn't the young master's noble matron. How might we be of service to thee?
Well, since you've come all the way back to the village, I thought it might be nice to have you all over for a lovely fish supper. What do you say?
I got time.
Lovely! Oh, it'll be just lovely. Right then, everyone. Come on over and take a load off. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
Taking Pearl up on their mouth-watering offer, the party arrives at Oster's house. Pollock, delighted to spend time with the son, entertains the guests while Pearl prepares a veritable feast in the kitchen. Oster and friends eat their fill and then some, recounting tales of their adventures as the night stretches on. Oh, your mom and dad are really nice, Oster, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just used to be having such a nice time without Maribel. It's really sad, actually. I wanted to go on more adventures with Maribel. Loads more. The young Shire. I announced my shelf to thy parents by a rightful title of legendary hero, but it seemeth they doubt the veracity of my tale.
Oh,
You're awake at last. You fell asleep as soon as we arrived. You must have been terribly tired. Well, I can hardly blame you. So much has happened. But seeing as you are back in your home for the night, you try to forget about your worries and relax. Oh my, I can't remember the last time I had such fun. You really are a lively lot, aren't you? I think you've drunk us dry. I'll pop next door and see if I can borrow a few bottles. Would you help me carry them, dear? I'll head over now. Show me when you're ready, but don't dilly-dally too long. Oster, my boy, your friend Sir Mervyn is fine company. He talks about the distant past with such expertise. It's like he saw it all firsthand.
Ah, there you are. Sorry to make you leave in the middle of all the fun, but I just wanted to have a little chat to ask how things were. A mother can tell, you know. This business with Maribel is weighing on you, isn't it? Well, it's no surprise. You and Maribel have been thick as thieves since you were knee-high to a grasshopper. I don't suppose you remember the promise you made, do you? Your promise to Maribel, I mean. No. Oh, you were just a little fingerling back then. It must have been, about 10 years ago now. The rain came bucketing down that night. You see, a storm was on its way to the island.
10 years earlier. Oh my god, this is so cute. Still no sign. It'll be getting light soon. A well-behaved girl like her would never dream of running away, would she? No, I wouldn't have thought so. We don't have any luck tonight. We'll take the boats out once the sun rises. Do you think she's alright? I can't say for certain. Oh, are you up, dear? Had you better listen to me. Maribel, the maid's daughter, didn't come home last night. Your father and I are going out looking for her, along with all the other grown-ups in the village. We won't be coming home until morning, which means I have a special job for you, guarding the house. Will you promise me that you won't leave until we get back? Sure. That's my boy. I'll be back before the sun's up. So you just be good until then, okay? I think this is new. This was not in the previous versions.
Indeed.
Hello there, Austin. What are you doing out so late? Tell me the truth now. You end up in any mischief, are you? No? Good boy. You better pop home before anyone starts to worry about where you've gone. King Donald sent plenty of men searching out for the Maribel. You haven't been to worry about that. With this many people on the case, we're sure to find her before long. Break stuff? What a big barrel. There's no chance Esther can move it. Some people are blocking the end. Okay, so...
Oh.
Arabelle is always saying how much she liked to sail when they're about. If I known this was gonna happen, I would have ignored May of Maid and brought her along for our cruise.
Oh!
I thought you know this, Oster, but Maribel likes to stare out from that window sometimes. I asked her what she was looking at. She told me she was watching you and young Prince Kiefer playing on the fishing boat. I think she'd rather be out playing with you two than stuck here in this big empty house. And just like what she did in the beginning of the game.
Tutoring and dancing and frilly dresses and stupid, stupid dollies. I hate it all. Just let me be normal. Let me go outside and play with the other children. Let me be myself. Why aren't you saying anything? Father? You! Did you hear all that?
Normally you say no, but I think you want to say yes.
If I break so much as a single bead of sweat, my mother and father get angry at me. It's not ladylike, apparently. They're always telling me I'm a good girl, and I just have to put up with it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it all! I just thought, you know, maybe if this boat could take me far, far away somewhere. But I suppose that was too much to hope. I'm going home.
Hollister walks Maribel back to the maid house.
Son? What did I say to you? You're supposed to be safe and sound at home.
Please don't be angry with him.
Maribel! Oh, my dear little goldfish. Where have you been? Why did you go out on your own? You're normally such a good girl. Why would you do such a thing? Don't you know how much you made your mother worry?
I'm sorry.
My boy, you are the hero of the hour. Oh, 1,000 thank yous for finding our dear little Maribel. Well, indeed, I believe this calls for a reward. Tell me, is there anything you desire? Anything at all? Toys? Treasures? Why, I'd even buy you a boat. Come now, there must be something. Spit it out.
I suppose you don't remember how you answered Mayor Maid, do you? Well, I don't think I'll ever forget. You looked up at him and you said, I don't need anything, but there is something I would like. I'd like you to let Maribel do what she wants. Let her play with Kiefer and me. And let her sweat as much as she wants, please. And one day, when I go somewhere far away from here, I promise to take Maribel with me. If that's what she wants, of course. Oh, Maribel's a sweet girl. She's always trying her best not to put anyone's nose out of joint. Saying what she really feels doesn't come easily to her. Hence all the bluster. It's easy to mistake for selfishness or insensitivity, but if you ask me, it's a shield she uses to hide behind. If you want to keep adventuring together, I think you should be open and honest. Like you were all those years ago. After all, I'm sure she still remembers the promise you made. Even if you don't.
I think that part isn't you. That was very sweet.
What are you doing still hanging about town? Oh, I see how it is. You miss me so much you just couldn't carry on without me, eh?
No.
Relax, I was only joking. I'm actually glad you came to see me. It's very nice of you. But look, I don't think I can go adventuring. Not anymore. At least, not until Father wakes up.
No, don't worry about me, Maribel.
Father, you're awake!
You must have come home for my sake. I'm sorry for interrupting your adventures, my darling.
There's no need to apologise, Father. I'll go call the doctor.
Wait, before you do, let me talk to you.
Huh?
Maribel, you are the sweetest child a man could ask for. You have shown me the kindness in your heart. I need nothing more.
What do you mean?
Since the day you were born, I've only ever wanted one thing for you. To live your life in the way that you choose. Be honest with me. What is the thing you'd most like to be doing right now?
Father, I want to continue my travels. I want to keep adventuring with all my friends.
Then that is what you shall do. That is what you shall do, my Maribel. Young man, you made a promise to me, and I expect you to honor it. Take good care of my daughter.
Thank you. I'll be back before you know it.
A mirth we made yesternight. Oh, I fear rather too much fun might have been had. 'Tis have I been smote upon the brain pan. I have such a throbbing tween the ears. But never mind all that. There is much to be done. We have tarried here long enough. Let us depart, young sir. A new adventure surely awaiteth. Are you going already, Elsa? You be nice to your friends, even when the wind going gets tough, alright? And don't forget to be careful. You may need your greens. Oh, and if you happen to be nearby, do drop in on your dear old mom, will you? You put together a fine gang of companions, Asta. An adventure by yourself isn't much of an adventure in my book. Nothing beats good friends to watch your back while you watch theirs. Take care of each other out there, and I'll be praying for you. We go back to our house. Set out on my next adventure. Oh, there she is.
Pushing your luck a little, aren't you? Just how long were you planning on making me wait? Knowing you stayed up all night mucking about and couldn't get out of bed. Am I wrong? Oh, it's a wonder you can even dress yourself in the morning. Goes to show, doesn't it? You'd be lost without me. That's why I'm coming with you. It's painfully apparent that someone needs to keep you on track. What's that, Maribel? You're going to come travelling with us again? Really? Well, I wouldn't have the heart to say no. Not after a certain someone came over in tears, telling me how lonely they were without me around, saying they'd do anything to have me back. Come on then. There's no time like the present. Let's get moving.
Interesting. Okay, so in the other two versions of the game, she does leave for a while. And she doesn't get to rejoin until like towards the end of the game. Here it just gets resolved immediately.
Yay! Woo! I'm so happy!
What marvelous cheer! Then let us depart forthwith. Where shall we make our next destination?
Perhaps we should see if Hubble has appeared in the present-day world. What do you think, Maribel?
No arguments here. All right, let's go. Time to find our next adventure.
Making a promise to Maribel. Yeah, it just gets resolved almost immediately. Alright, let's do this. Should probably re-equip her with other stuff. Well, let's re-equip her with everything. Or something like that. Hey, I'll take that mini medal. Okay, let's go to Hubble real quick. After we're done doing things in Hubble, I'm gonna end it here.
Time is right.
Hubble region. Seat of agility. Okay, so there's... Let's go here real quick.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Grand Conjuratorium, a perfectly preserved reminder of the days when these lands were a center of magical excellence. Should be another one here. There it goes. Seat of Sorcery. I guess I can just enter from there. Still can't go down those stairs.
Oh,
Visitors are always welcome here. Feel like a restaurant. Let's save here. There was once a king of these lands who won that magic brought only conflict and suffering. But that's not the whole story, is it? Magic can also heal and protect people. That was always the kind of magic that was developed and practiced here in the Grand Conjuratorium. I'm sure of it.
Oh.
The shrine remains from the time when this was the primary magical research center of the region. We studied the ancient tomes here in order to learn the old ways of these sorcerers. Okay, I guess there's no more. Fug is rising from the big bubbling cauldron. Okay. This could just leave this area. 19 treasures. Let's start with it.
How?
In the old days, this kingdom was a magical powerhouse. Fortunately, its power caused nothing but conflict. Now that Hubble has embraced music, we live in peace and sweet, song-filled harmony. Let's show it. Church is still the same. Oh, greetings, friends. You're most welcome to our instrument emporium. We stock all manners of things with strings, but only for musicians who have been issued with a royal warrant up at the castle. Interesting. Seed of deafness. Strong medicine. Seed of life. Pretty good stuff. Come on.
All right.
La 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 la. I'm sounding sweet as nightingale, ain't I? Not like that turning snumpty next door.
Thanks.
I'm working on building up your lung capacity so I can out-sing that tone-deaf lunk next door. Sometimes I have to hear what accent they're using so I can get a better idea on how to speak. Carving out these grimy clothes is no easy task, I tell you. Right back in the day of King Hybris, they had a magic spell to do it. That would have been bliss. Magic water. More barrels. Stupids. After being blessed with a child and seeing my beloved offerings talent for the Torben flourish, I can come to only one conclusion. Fate is at work. It is clear that there is a deep connection between the child and the instrument, one that goes beyond mere worldly concerns. I must pass on the knowledge that I possess. I feel more and more certain that this is the task for which I've been destined since birth. Ugh. Hush, that lazy, no-good Crispin. He's bunkered off in practice yet again. Oh, hello there. If you're looking for Crispin, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Before you ask, no, I have no idea when he'll be back. Notice that he's has a Torben in hand. Let's collect all this stuff here.
How?
Well, this is where the court magicians once labored researching the ultimate spell for the king. That was many moons ago, of course. Thus the kingdom of Hubble is dedicated to the pursuit of peace and musical harmony.
How?
There was once a king named Hybris who started a terrible war and then used magic to transform us into a terrifying monster. Apparently he ended up with more magical power than he could control and laid waste to the entire castle. After that painful episode, he decided that Hubble should live in peace with its neighbors. So he laid down his wand and took up the paintbrush, deciding that art was the way to heal people's hearts after all that happened. Everyone in Hubble embraced the ways of art and music, and now we live in peace. Let's go up here. Wagons. dancing to the sweet music this chap next to me makes. Sure, he may not be the world's most gifted hopper, but he's got heart. Maybe I just have to face it. The hop's not the instrument for me. I always seem to pluck the wrong string. He's doing his best. Let's see here. Go. These are shops now. What do you guys have? Ooh. 8% chance we're going to see them attack. I think I'm safe for my guns.
Oh.
He's the most amazing Torben playing ever. As soon as he starts playing, I just can't help dancing. Well, there's nothing like what? Like the day that I was away in a nice dark bar. Hang on, I don't know what to introduce. I'm Crispin, the world's greatest Torben player. Now, I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm not giving out any more autographs today. He'll be important later on. Crispin looked pleased with himself, doesn't he? He won't be so perky when he gets to my age. Just have to remember that Crispin is there. It's okay if I don't get it. Let's head to the castle. Reloading zone. If you've come to meet our beloved ruler, Queen Euphonia, please go straight to this door. If you'd just like to take a stroll around the castle, through the door on the left or right to make yourselves at home. Let's talk to her real quick. Get her out of the way. Oh, wait, I remember now. I'm starting to remember Queen Euphonia. Is very nice most of the time. She has been known to lose her temper, though. And according to my grandmother, she isn't the first member of the royal family in Hubble to have trouble keeping her cool. Well, let's just hope she doesn't upend the dinner table again today. Let's save. And then talk to the queen.
Visitors. Well, I suppose I should tell you my name at least. I'm Euphonia, Queen of Hubble. You will find my subjects to be most welcoming. And if you're lucky, they may even sing for you. Now, go and take a look around the kingdom, why don't you? I wish I could. Oh. Gosh, I just realized this is the first time I've spoken to someone my own age in I don't know how long. I spend every day dealing with boring grown-ups, you see. And it does get rather dull. Now, may I ask you to introduce yourselves? Very good. And tell me, what brings you to Hubble?
That is the story of our journey so far, Your Majesty. And it seems we have a way to go yet.
Oh, I'm green with envy. I've barely stepped outside the castle in ages. Right, I've decided.
I have an announcement to make. In honor of meeting someone my own age for a change, I'd like to give you something. It's a gift I hope you'll cherish forever. The gift of friendship. Isn't that nice of me?
Sure.
Ahem. I hereby declare that from this day forth, we shall be friends. And that makes it official. Feel free to drop by whenever you like. I'll always be happy to hear more about your travels. And please, do treat me like I was really one of your friends. That's an order. What's that? There's something I can do for you. And what might that be?
Well, the thing is...
I see. A legendary musician. Interesting. The Torban of Truth, you say? Oh, this is simply fascinating. So, you're on a quest to find a legendary Torban player descended from the Romers. This is so exciting. Well, you came to the right place. After all, I'm queen of the most musical kingdom in the world. Leave it to me. I'll issue a proclamation right away. We'll hold a contest here in Hubble to find the world's best Torban player. And... yes, we'll have a prize for the winner. That'll bring them running from miles around. Now, if I understand correctly, only the descendant of this legendary musician of yours will be able to play the Torban of Truth. So if we use it in the contest, we'll know right away if we found our player. Does that sound good to you? So it's settled. It'll probably take a while for all the best players in the world to gather. So you should carry on with your adventure and come back and visit me later. Thanks so much. You've managed to banish my boredom in one fell swoop. It is only right that I reward you with a little something. A token of our newly forged friendship, if you will.
Oh hey, I need that.
I trust it is to your liking. It is one of Hubble's finest treasures. I hope it serves as proof of our bond. And since we are now friends, you may henceforth dispense with the formalities. Just call me Euphonia. Ah.
Oh, Buster, it's you. You're impatient, aren't you? I'm afraid it will be a while before the contest can get right underway. Are you here because you want to play with me? As long as I say yes. I thought as much. I thought there's a boy or girl in the kingdom who does not want to play with me. Alas, I'm far too busy preparing for the contest at the moment. But do not worry, Austin. There will be plenty of time to play once it's all over. In the meantime, perhaps you can think of a fun new game for us. Oh, I cannot wait to see what you come up with. You find this pretty funny. Alright. Let's loot the castle. 14 treasures. Visitors from all over the world are going to be coming to Hubble. The Queen will require a new wardrobe. It would not do for our monarch to be wearing anything but the very latest fashions, now would it? I don't remember how to do this puzzle. Oh. Mink mantle. Should probably get the one in the past as well. How can one describe the beauty of flowers reflected in crystalline blue water beneath the summer sky? I believe this is what music is for. It allows us to express the inexpressible. appreciate the company. Gah! Oh, I can't sleep at night. All it's your visions of their cursed treasure chest. And the greatest lockpick of the world's ever known, you see. I've never come across I couldn't open in 2 seconds flat. But that chest defeated me. I tried everything and the lock just wouldn't click. Anyways, I resorted to jumping up and down and getting out of position. And that's when the gods came in and nabbed me. Gah. Now I'll never find out what's inside of it. Upstairs. Something here. Holy water. Empty. Chimera ring. Cloak of evasion. And a hairband. Strong medicine. Upstairs.
How?
In the past, the people of our kingdom put all their energy into developing using all kinds of magic. The room through there is a relic of that time. Once it would have been full of magical scholars honing their skills. I like sleeping. Tambourine on the table. Ah! One of the jobs is to design new instruments. We work day and night to come up with the ideas for new and ever more exciting ways of making music. I think that's it for here. Yeah, that's it. Looks like the map's almost complete. Almost, they say. And 2 more. Before I do that, though, I want to get that treasure chest. Lightning staff. More magical might. Brutal bolt. Let's whip that. Sounds really fun. Let's see. That's fine. Let's take a quick shortcut. So we can dip. Hey, prison. Alright, we're going to go to the next island, save, and then just call it there. more islands, including this one. Alias Vale. Oh, I vaguely remember this island. Damage, basically. Hey, I'll do this.
I'll clean thee its way!
Miss. Miss.
Take that!
Where are my jobs at? Oh, I'm just maxed out on Monster Master there. Getting some really good locations. Some good levels on these locations. So dead end of the west and the valley to the northwest. looks good. That's great though.
All in a day's work.
Something over here. Yep. Magic water. Definitely not worth it. Always fail. Okay, it's starting to come back to me now. Yep. Good morrow, Wanderer. Welcome to Olius Vale, ancient home of the soaring Cirrus, people of the clouds. Strangers often refuse to believe that we are capable of flight. Art thou similarly skeptical? Skeptical? Or just skeptical? Friend? No. Thou art not? Then I apologize. Alas, we've grown accustomed to being disbelieved. I think this is a safe one. So, if there is. The wind hath blown without cease through Olius Vale for many a year now. To be serious, who must needs ride the breeze in order to take flight. 'Tis a great boon indeed. It's safe here. Alrighty, made some pretty good progress, and we got Meryl back after like a pretty good cutscene detailing the past between her and the hero. But yeah, no, that being said, I think I'm gonna end it here, and we can probably carry on. I don't know if maybe I was thinking about doing a little bonus stream tomorrow. Do that or sometime this weekend, but I can definitely keep you guys updated on one of those YouTube community posts. But anyways, I've been Smash Hero 75. Thank you guys for sticking around today, to my viewers and my lurkers. I appreciate your love and support as usual. But with that being said, this was really fun, and I hope see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and peace.